Hi guys, Jay here back with another FFBE video. So I've been following the JP version very closely lately because of the new NeoVision stuff going around. Now, I'm not really sure how to feel about this because I'm always worried about the power creep and I'm not able to keep up because I don't have enough lapis. So yeah, I had no idea what their release schedule was. They just released Neo Cloud last week. I thought maybe they would give us a break or something and then maybe a few weeks later release another Neo unit. But no, they released a Neo unit back to back. So as you can see from the title, this week we're getting Neo Rain. Yeah, that's pretty quick. So I don't know how often they're going to do this, how often they're going to release Neo units. And they actually are letting us upgrade to Dark Veritas to the Neo version, so that's good. But I really thought they would spread this out a little more. This will make it very difficult to keep up if you can't save enough lapis. But yeah, let's take a look at Rain. Well, let's take a look at the banner, if anything. So this is a special banner with a 10% rainbow rate, and then 0.75% is going to be Neo Rain, so it's under 1%. You saw how difficult it was for me to pull on the on my cloud. I had to spend like 35,000 lapis. I couldn't get it with one lap, but somehow I was lucky to get it. Bruce and Renora, story character, 1.5%, and the old Dark Veritas, 1.5%. So on banner rate is pretty low. There's actually like 4 people on this banner. So yeah, banner rate is not good to start it off. I mean, I like the concept of it. Like for Rain, when he does his brace shift, he turns into Hayo. Spoiler alert for those who didn't finish season 1 or 2. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome. But if you don't have lapis, it doesn't matter. You can only CC no touch, right? Because you have no lapis. But yeah, okay, let's take a look at his TMR. TMR. Okay, true double hand materia and LB damage up. I suspect it's gotta give some, doesn't say what percentage it gives. The true double hand. In the JP version, the cap got moved up to 400%, so I would say it's probably at least 50%. The super TMR, two-handed greatsword, 184 attack. Fire LB. Okay, it's a fire greatsword, 184 attack. And LB ability and magic damage plus 10%. Huh. So when you summon Rain, he also comes with a vision card. A vision card gives 40 attack at level 1 and up to 100 attack at level 10. I don't know how much it takes to level up these vision cards. I know when I tried to fuse 1, it gave it 1 levels to level 2. I'm not sure if it's 1 per level. I'm assuming it will go up. You need more cards the higher the level. Let's take a look at his skills. So he's a fire true double hand attacker with support skills. I didn't see much of the support skills. We'll see. So one of his skills that you can upgrade is AoE damage, self-regen, self-refresh. So that's not AoE regen, so that's not really support. It's helping himself. The next one is single target damage. Imbue all allies with fire. LB and magic damage up. Okay, that's a pretty good skill. If you're giving the whole team LB percentage up. Imbue with fire. I don't know about that. Like some bosses have 200% resist to fire. And even dark vision bosses. Yeah, even dark vision bosses have 80%, so if you're only doing 120% in peril, so 80 minus 120, it's only 40% in peril, so that could be good or bad. Okay, when he brave shifts, he's still a physical type. His LB is AoE, defense, ignore, damage. Okay, that's good. That's kind of like Tifa's. A Tifa's single target, ignore defense. Now, the one thing I do wonder is his LB gonna be able to chain with Hayo and King Ring's LB? That's gonna make a huge difference. I think they're not gonna do that. That'll be too easy for them. Too much damage to boss. Like, cause Ifrit Rain has a different frame rate from King Rain, so I doubt they're gonna help us out. Okay, his other skills, single target fire damage, and single target fire defense ignore, and fire imperial. Well, okay, you definitely need fire imperial. It's kind of like Clouds. He has lightning imperial move too. And single target damage, ignore defense. SR, so it probably means Stardust Ray. They're all Stardust Ray skills. Yeah, so I guess the devil's in the details. We don't know the frame rate of the LB. We don't know how much the Imperial is. We don't know how much the modifier is, but you would assume that it's gonna somewhat be equal or greater to Clouds, right? Yeah, I'm a little worried. No Lapis. At most I can do is one lap and a few tickets, but I'd forget it. Okay, Bruce, a story character. Let's take a look at him. He's a physical type and a debuffer. LB, AoE, ignored defense, chance to stop, self mirage 3 hits. I don't know what these he's an equity user, absolute equity user, with evasion on himself. I don't know why. I don't know why they're giving even in the global version we have Bradley that has evasions on his skill. But yeah, I'd rather them just make him good at attack. Anyways, his TMR is attack 30%, gun 40%. That's not bad, 70%. Now, I'm most interested in his super TMR. Attack 51, defense 20, light dart resist 30, physical evasion chance. How much percentage? I mean, even King Bradley in the global version is only 10%. Wolf has this 5%. Is this 10 to 20, 30%? We'll see. Okay, so yeah. So he's an equity user with single target attack magic break, single target defense spirit break. Okay, single target ignore defense and give Mirage to himself for 2 hits. I don't know, use him for evasion tank? I have no idea how to use him based on the details given. Single target damage. Single target light defense, ignore damage, single target light, and defense ignore, and provoke. What if I don't want to provoke? Well, where is the Imperils? They don't mention the Imperil. Maybe he has the Imperil skill. He's got to have Imperil skill. 6 turn cooldown, attack and give Mirage 4 hits. Damage mods up and enable triple cast. The thing with equity users is you always gotta use skills to increase the mods. Well, we'll have to see how good of a breaker he is. But I don't know, he's more like a breaker and a provoke tank with evasion. So it's not really for damage. Let's take a look at Renora. Another story character. He's a buffer. LB AoE stat break resist up. So only break resist, no stats up. Physical and magical mitigation versus humans for 5 turns. Yeah, these numbers are pretty gross in the JP version. We're getting like 10%. What's an extra 10% mitigation for humans and machines? I don't know what percentage it is, but hopefully it's greater than 10%. The TMR, 20% HP, defense 40, auto regen. That pretty much sucks. Super TMR gives you a bunch of stats. 10% to physical and magical damage mitigation from machines. No humans? Only machines? I don't know, those are pretty good numbers, 50 and 50, but yeah, it's not the best. I would rather stick a large 40% HP on my character. Skill sets, all allies, all stats up. Okay, so I believe most of the good buffers are doing 230% buffs now. All allies, damage mitigation, and physical mitigation. So in the JP version, Psyheart, you can do general mitigation and physical mitigation on the same move. So that looks a little promising. All allies, human, and magical damage mitigation. He has a few skills that can do that, it looks like. All allies, machine physical, yeah. So it's just protecting you from machines and humans, but I wonder, is it going to increase our damage? Are we getting more damage to them? Not just like protect us from them, give us more damage against them. 7 stars, 7 stars, so 4 turn cooldowns, all enemy blinds, that sucks. All allies mirage 2 hits. 4 turn cooldowns. That's not too bad. Vaughn, I like Vaughn, he is Vaughn casts AoE Mirage every turn for 3 turns. I mean, for a buffer, this move isn't too bad at all, but is it worth pulling? We'll have to see the full list. Okay, this one is... it's the one we're all gonna get because it's upgrade to our original Dark Veritas. He got upgraded to Neo Vision version. So his Brave Shift, AoE Dark, Defense Ignore, and Self Dark. Add Dark to Self, AoE Dark, boost LB Magic Ability Damage Shot. We'll see. We don't know what the frame rate, chaining frame rate is, and the modifiers. So, is this a capping skill? Is this a chaining skill? We have no idea. Not enough details. So the new skills he's getting, the ones you can upgrade 5 times. Single target damage, Dark Imperial. That's good. That's almost like the Dark Punishment. An AoE damaged and break attack defense magic break. Yeah, he has a move like that too already, so... Brave Shift, single target damage 2 times. Very odd skill. Stardust. He's a Stardust Ray. Stardust Ray is 10 hits, right? So why is this saying damage 2 times? Is that the capping move? I love capping moves. They do massive damage. Now my problem with the JP version is I haven't even pulled 1 Dark Veritas in 2.5 years of playing the JP version. So I would have to unit choice 2 of them. The only good thing is when you do his story event, they're going to re-release a story event that's really old. They're going to re-release it. You do the story event, you get those blue tickets. You can exchange for his Super TMR. So at least you don't have to pull 4 of them. You only need to pull 2 of them. Yeah, so these new Vision units are coming fast and furious. I don't know, like after Cloud, who else are they going to release? They're getting stronger and stuff, and like, what about the next? Like, imagine how strong a Neo Vision tank or a healer support will be. Right now they're sticking to a DPS. But we gotta plan in the global version, we gotta plan our lapis wisely because a lot of the strong units are the A-star version, so we gotta start saving. If it costs an average of, let's say, 35,000 lapis. Alright guys, let me know in the comments what do you think about this. All this Neo Vision units coming so quickly that we don't even have time to save tickets or our lapis. It's cool that we're getting a cool unit like Rain, but we can't keep up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.